Who's there? Honeydew. Honeydew who? Honey, do you want to volunteer?
Live from United Supermarkets, welcome to You Can Share 2024. Brought to you by Reliant.
Day 3 of You Can Share 2024, halfway through. We've got a goal of $450,000 that we hope that you will donate to the South Plains Food Bank so it can continue to serve and feed our hungry neighbors, especially this week as we emphasize children who are in need of food across 19 counties here on the South Plains.
Case mentioned that goal, $450,000. I know that our camera operators are going to roll their eyes at me, but we have Mudflap from KLLL way up high. His goal is $2,500 before he can come down. I guess we have Elf on a
lift.
But Mudflap's inside of that. So I want to head over here and we're going to talk to Vanessa Moline with the food bank about, a lot of the stuff that we've talked about and touched on this week is children. And that really is one of the biggest receivers of the food bank. Tell me about the giving programs that we have throughout the food bank there.
Yes, so we have our after-school feeding program that's going on right now, and we serve 8 sites. So there's 6 Boys and Girls Club, Guadalupe Parkway, and then we have one in actually Brownfield. So we're reaching into Terry County, but that is a very important program that we have because it's allowing kids to have a hot meal before they go home and be able to do homework or sleep very well if they have tests the next day, and that's just a big thing.
It is hard to really understand and conceptualize that a kid could leave school and not eat again. But that's a reality that the food bank actually sees. And that's why these after-school programs are so incredibly important.
Yes, it's a real big thing. And so we're seeing that every single year, and numbers have gone higher, which is what we're working towards lowering. And we're working with amazing partners at the Boys and Girls Clubs and the community centers here. And we're making sure that these kids are going home with a full belly, and they know that we're there to help them and in any part of their growing up in school or their families. If we need to help their families, you see a hungry child, you see a hungry family, and so we're working towards that.
Vanessa, we talk about the dollar and how important that dollar is and the buying power of the dollar, whether it be the after-school programs or any of the other programs that the South Plains Food Bank provides. And, we talk about how the transition from the cans to the dollar. Someone told me yesterday, we were just talking in the RV, not every family has a can opener. And that's such an eye-opener to realize how important those dollars matter.
Yes, it's a big important, and so the dollars that we go towards our children's feeding program is allowing us to give those meals that you don't have to cook. It's already cooked for you. Our staff worked very wholeheartedly in making those meals, and so those kids are able to have that meal to eat.
Every donation matters. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Case.
Thank you, Christy. I'm here with Nedra with the Lubbock Children's Health Clinic, another agency, a partner with the South Plains Food Bank to feed hungry children. Talk to me about how you work with the food bank.
Absolutely. We feel incredibly honored and blessed that we're able to work with the South Plains Food Bank in the capacity in which the South Plains Food Bank brings food into the clinic. So we actually have a full pantry in the clinic that the South Plains Food Banks help provide boxes and fresh foods, and also for our snack station for children of the clinic as well.
And how important is it with the work that you guys do with the health of children to have something like that you can provide through the food bank to children here?
Yes, it is so incredibly important when we think about food insecurity and families who oftentimes from month to month are needing that extra care. And so when they're able to come into the clinic, they're able to actually leave with food at any time that they come in. And so for us, it really is one of those things that when we're able to be fortunate enough to have community partners such as the South Plains Food Bank, it continues to allow us to be able to be a member of our community, to be able to furnish our community, and to be able to help families in need with no cost to families at any time.
And you guys have a pretty unique name for it as well?
Absolutely. We call it our kiddos cupboard, which is so important. So when kids come in, they get to choose healthy choices of food. We have toys for the kids to play in as well too, but we really want to make it a really good experiences for our families, that they have not only the food boxes, but they also get to have healthy food choices to choose from as well too. This past year, we've been able to partner with the South Plains Food Bank for almost 4 years, and this year alone, we've been able to help over 1,900 children and 700 families who are food insecure.
Thank you so much, Nedra, and thank you for supporting the food bank to provide something like this. Christy?
Thanks so much, Case. I'm over here with.
Luke Patton from Whiteside Elementary Student Council.
And how much money did you guys raise?
We raised $361.50.
And what did you do to get in all that money?
We did it by the annual Christmas lunch and sales with popcorn at our school.
So tell me about that. What's your annual Christmas lunch and what are your popcorn sales? What do you do?
So for our annual Christmas lunch, all of our family members can come and eat lunch with us, and then for our popcorn, our principal and vice principal, they just make popcorn for us, and we can pay for like $1 or $2 to get some.
So you buy the popcorn and then you get to enjoy that. Awesome, $361. Let's hear it for Whiteside Elementary. Awesome job, kiddos, and 50 cents. That's $1.5 million when we talk about what $1 provides to the South Plains Food Bank.
$1 is 3 meals that they can provide. So please continue to support the food bank. kcbd.com/youcanshare has all the ways to donate. We've got the raffle going on. You can donate at United. You can donate here at 82nd and Frankfort, which is where also we're getting hopefully that $2,500 so mud flap can come down from the lift. So hopefully Elfie will make it down by the end of the day. We'll send it back to the studio.